So MBBS hasn't even started yet, and I was already stressing about ki how will I manage my time. Because I have some hobbies that I want to pursue, which is make YouTube videos and go to the gym consistently. And when I was preparing for NEET, I didn't have time to start my YouTube channel or go to the gym consistently. So मैं सोच रहा था कि if I'll be able to block out time to pursue these hobbies of mine while also doing decently well in MBBS. So I did some research and I came up with some things that I think will help you. Also, a reminder: you don't have to be an MBBS student to watch this video. You can be a law student. You can be anyone who's struggling with time management, and I think this video is going to help you. So first thing is removing stuff from your life. We watch these videos on YouTube, motivational videos. They have like 2 hours morning routine. They wake up at 4 a.m. Then they do cold showers for 2 hours. Then they have like a 6-step skincare routine. I think generally it's a waste of time because you want your day to be like simple. You don't want to have like too much friction in your day to do all these things. So, and I've also heard, like I was watching some video of this guy. He was like a millionaire, and he was saying everyone says that they don't have time, but then you check their phone and they spend like 2 hours on Instagram and then 1 hour on some Netflix show. So yeah, instead of like adding new things which you think will help you in life, first try to remove things from your life. Second thing I want to talk about is, I'm talking about wasting your time, but what people confuse with wasting your time is taking a break. See, taking a break and wasting your time is not the same thing. If you come back from your college and you decide to sleep for 2 hours because you are tired, or you just decide to lay down for some time because you're feeling tired, I wouldn't classify that as wasting your time. I would say that's pretty good use of your time, to be honest, because what you are doing is active rest. Passive rest is when you have, like, suppose a gym session planned, but instead of going to the gym you are using your phone to scroll Instagram reels. So taking a break does not equal to wasting your time. It's actually good for you. Also try to avoid excessive parties or fest कि हर वीक कोई नई पार्टी में जाना है, इसका बर्थडे आ गया. Like a lot of NEET YouTubers or MBBS YouTubers, they would say कि attend all the fests, attend all the parties. And I feel like, sure, do that, but if you have like other hobbies as well, then I think it's difficult to manage all those things. I'm not saying to just be like a ghost and not go anywhere, be totally antisocial. Of course, I'm not telling you that, but I would say कि plan it out. ऐसा नहीं है कि रोज पार्टी में जा रहा है. Have like things planned out. Okay, second point is mindless studies. If you're planning to be like a class topper, हमेशा first rank लानी है, then this point does not apply to you. But if you are someone like me जिससे अपनी hobbies भी manage करनी है and also do decently well in college, then I think studying mindlessly is a big trap, because we all know that medicine is pretty much infinite, and if you're like studying 3 books for one subject, then bro, you're not going to have time left for doing other things, because you can read like 5 books for each subject and there will be like some small detail that you will miss out anyway. So why not just have one book for each subject and spend rest of the time working on yourself, your hobbies. Third thing is check yourself every night. What do I mean by that? By this I mean to have like a physical journal or a diary where you just note down what all things you did today, कौन से task you have accomplished, because it's very easy to get lost in the noise, or फिर you start to feel that your day is on autopilot. Get like a physical diary, write down all the things you're supposed to do in the day, and then just tick mark things that you have done and put a cross on things that you haven't done, so next day you can do those things. Also, now we are going to read one Reddit post. Okay, so this is by just pre-made memes. Don't let yourself get caught up in the grind. Explicitly block out time for hobbies and study around those times, and not the other way around. Your brain will always tell you that you can study more because you can, but that eats up your hobby time. Put hobbies on your calendar, do them at the scheduled time, then you don't feel guilty about when you study. So basically what he's saying is block out time for your hobbies and for your studies. And it's really interesting because he's saying ki do not mix that up. Because when you mix time for your hobbies and for your studies, then what happens is, suppose you're studying and then you get this feeling ki I should have been doing that thing that I wanted to do. It's like, suppose you're studying, you get that feeling ki I wouldn't be able to do my hobby today, or doing your hobby you will be feeling stressed ki I should be studying right now. So this really helps with blocking out that stress and guilty feeling. Okay, second thing he's saying is your brain will always tell you that you can study more because you can. So you can always study more, but ask this question to yourself: is it like really worth it to study 6 extra hours just to get 85% instead of 75%? Ask yourself this question: is that really worth your time? So yeah, that was it for today's video.